हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। इस बार मैं जो वीडियो बनाने वाली हूँ वो यूनिक्स से मतलब ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम से रिलेटेड है। तो उसके अंदर फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द यूनिक्स ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. सो व्हाट इज द यूनिक्स ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम मींस इट इज we can say it is a multitasking operating system in which we can use command line interface, and using that we can perform different operations on the files as well as directories. Okay, so first of all, let's see about what is Unix commands. So Unix commands are the instructions that are used to interact with the Unix operating system through a terminal, allow users to manage the files, process, users, and system resources efficiently. So Unix is the powerful multi-user and multitasking operating system originally developed by the Bell Labs and later inspired many modern systems including Linux. Means the Unix that is the operating system in which through command line interface or through terminal it allows the users to manage the files, process, users, and the system. And the Unix that is a multi-user operating system and multitasking operating system means in this multiple users that can work together, and it was developed by the Bell Labs and latter. Then that is nowadays it is part of the modern operating systems like Linux also. So so let's start with the Unix commands. So first of all, let's say about the file navigation commands. The file system navigation commands means if you have to create any of the directory, if you have to switch the directory, if you have to see all the latest directories, this all will be done using the file system navigation commands. For example, our first command is cd, but we'll start with the mkdir command because first of all we have to create the directory. Later on, we can go for the cd command. So first of all, let's see what is mkdir command means. It creates a new directory. For example, if I want to create a new folder, mkdir, and I'm creating a new folder like test. Okay, so I hope my this screen you can see clearly. Okay, so first of all, let's say कि I have to create a new folder that is test. So what I did is I did mkdir and then test. Now enter. It's created. Now how to see it's created or not? We can do ls minus l command. Okay, so using ls command, we can see our directories. Like, see, this is test directory that I have created just now. This is test one directory which I have created before this. Okay, so what is this ls command? It lists the files as well as directories in the current directory. Okay, in the current directory, we are having these two directories, test and test one, that it has listed using the help of the ls command. So ls is used for the listing the directory. Now let's go for the changing the directory. So this is cd command. That means it changes the current working directory. For example, I have created the directory that is test directory. So I will do cd test. Now I will click on enter. So as you can see, as I wrote cd test from, so it have created like this URL Karishma slash test and hash. What this means is it opened our directory test. So using this, we can perform any other operations in this directory. Like we can create the files, we can move the files, we can do different operations on this directory. It will be saved in this directory. Now, the next command is our pwd command, that is that prints the current working directory. Now, what is pwd command? For example, if I'm typing pwd, enter. So as you can see, it shows us the current directory's path, like slash root. In root, we are having the Karishma directory. In Karishma directory, we are having the test directory. Okay. So what is this? It gives us the current working directory. Second is we are having rmdir command, that is for removing the directory, but we will use it later on. First, we'll use mv command that moves the files out of the directory. Okay. So, for example, I have to move this test to test to directory. So let's see how it will work. No, we can't do like this. So let's go again to the Karishma directory first of all. cd double dot. What is meant by cd double dot means it will go backside. Like now current test directory is opened. So if I will do cd dot dot, that means it will take directly to the previous directory, that is Karishma. Enter. So see, now we again came to the Karishma directory. Now in this directory we are having the test directory. So what we'll do is move test to test 2. It's done. Now let's see if the directories exist or not. ls. See, when we moved from test to directory, In that case, our test directory that was removed and it was moved to test directory. So see, here it is showing test1 and test2 directories, but test directory is not there because it was removed. Now, for example, I have to remove the test1 directory. How I will remove that? rmdir, and I will do test1. Okay, enter. Now it's saying test1 that is not a directory. Okay, rmdir. Okay, so now what I did is rmdir test2 means test2 directory was removed. Now let's see how many directories or files are there in the system. Only one file is there, that is test1 file. Okay, so these were all the file related commands. So for example, if I'm doing ls minus l command, so what it is printing is it's printing our directory that is file that is test1. It's showing us all the permission that it's having, like minus rw means read write permission, write permission, write permission. One root means only there is a one root directory in this root. It was created on 28 August, and it was so it means okay, and it gave us a time also. So like this we can perform the file system navigation related commands. So okay, so in next video, I will show you how we can work on file manipulation commands because there are too many commands in that. So we can't cover that all in this video. So bye bye. Thanks for watching this video, and do practice this all commands so that it will be easy for you for any practical examinations. If you have any other doubt, you can write in the comment box. I will definitely answer your questions. Thank you.